My current manager actually suggested Big Brothers Big Sisters as an option. And then I met Jeremy, and I met Judy, Jeremy's mother, and then we did a little bit of Q&A back and forth and got to know each other a little bit. And after about 30-45 minutes or so, just our initial thoughts, what we sort of thought about everything and if we wanted to go through with it, and both parties decided yes at that point and just progressed since then. I think he was a really great kid, had a lot of potential in him, full of a lot of possibilities, eager, curious, interested in a lot of things. Definitely needed a little bit of guidance though. A big brother is what he really would need to sort of guide him or point him in the right direction should he lose focus, or just to make sure he's staying on track with things. Okay, the first time that we actually went out, Jeremy and I, it was probably a couple of weeks after we first met, and I met him at his house, and then from there we ended up going to the library first for about an hour, did a little bit of studying, and then from there we ended up going back to a park near his house, and we shot some hoops, and then afterwards he beat me at tennis. So it's been about 9 months, so I'm still relatively newer to being a big brother as well as to the organization, but it's been around 9 months to date. We have our set routine where we meet up every single Sunday, and that's something that works good for the both of us, so we just pretty much stuck with it since then. One of my most memorable moments with Jeremy was watching his progress from the time I first met him up until about a few months after I started working with him. It gives me a lot of perspective, it keeps me grounded, and at the same time it just reminds me that, hey, I'm also a kid here too. I would absolutely recommend to anyone that would be interested in any sort of volunteer work to get involved with Big Brothers and Big Sisters.